Welcome to 4th grade book talks for December. Hello, 4th graders. It's Sarah back again for another set of book talks. I really hope you're enjoying these book talks so far. And I have 8 more books to tell you about for December. Kate has a dull life, but she's always wanted to be special. Right before her 11th birthday, she decides to write to her Uncle Herbert, who she has never met before. She only knows that he is super rich, and she asks him for a gift. And on her birthday, she gets one. It's an actual size train engine, the Silver Arrow, with a track included. Now the adventure begins. Kate and her brother begin a magical journey that includes running a train for talking animals. But there is so much more to this magical train. Read this book to find out. The Silver Arrow by Lev Grossman. 7 baby foxes gather around a fox storyteller to listen to scary stories and try to make it through the night. One by one, the scared little foxes leave. Which fox will be left to hear the terrifying conclusion? If you like animal stories that are creepy, read this. Scary Stories for Young Foxes by Christian McKay Heidegger. Brooklyn, who is a 12-year-old master computer hacker, joins 4 other children from across the globe to become a British intelligent super secret spy. The group's next mission is in Paris, where they must stop a supervillain. This is a thrilling action mystery and the first in a series, City Spies by James Ponti. This book is definitely one of my favorites. Marshall and Tamaya are neighbors who walk home from school together. When Marshall is threatened by a bully named Chad, the two take another route home, which is through the woods. But Chad finds them and goes after Marshall. Tamaya picks up a wad of fuzzy mud that she sees everywhere in the woods and throws it at Chad's face. When she gets home, her hand is itchy and starts to develop a horrible rash. The next day, Chad has disappeared, and it's about to get much worse in this biological thriller, Fuzzy Mud by Louis Satcher. Told from 4 separate points of view, 4 children are chosen to compete in a worldwide competition to make the next great candy. As the children tour the candy factory and begin their creations, their individual stories are revealed, and they all come together at the end. Part mystery, part adventure. The Candy Makers by Wendy Mass. The cats and the kittens who live at the museum have a job to do to protect the museum from rats. When Peter, a sweet teeny black kitten, shows up at the museum at midnight during a rainstorm, the other cats and kittens are very suspicious of him. Where did he come from? Can he fit in? Will he find a home at the museum? This sweet series is actually based on a true story. The Midnight Visitor by Holly Webb. Effie moves in with her aunts that she doesn't even know after her mother dies. At first, she hates being there, but soon she starts to settle in and love them. Her aunts are a little strange, and eventually she finds out how strange they are. They are actually witches, and guess what? Effie learns she is also a witch. This is the start of a great graphic novel series, The Witches of Brooklyn by Sophie Escobasse. Lori loves basketball, and at the beginning of this graphic novel, she's just okay at it. She is on the team, but only plays during the 5th quarter, which doesn't really count towards the game. But she loves basketball so much and works so hard to get better. There is so much more going on to this graphic novel as well, dealing with her family and changing friendships. If you like Click, you will enjoy The 5th Quarter by Mike Dawson. All of these books are available to borrow from the Saratoga Springs Public Library, and most are available on ebook or audiobook. Happy reading, everybody!